Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm thinking this will probably be my last mini Instacart update until I probably put together a full video of all the pieces of these mini videos so someone can get like a full picture. But so I think I'm a month in now. I believe this is my 4th weekend. Pretty sure. So I've been doing this for a month now. Last weekend was horrific, y'all. I was like ready to be done with Instacart for real. Like, stuff went wrong during my order. Like, one of the things I forgot something to buy for the customer, and I felt horrible. So I had to tell that customer, and then the produce is just weird. And so that's probably going to take you the most time. I might have mentioned this in my other videos. The produce is probably going to take you the most time. And then also, now that you have to buy bags, like, I'm glad I worked at a grocery store before, because I can kind of like visualize, and I learned how to pack during that time. So today I had my biggest order yet. I think the weekend before last I had a big order, but today I had like 50 items, and then I had to go out of town to deliver them. And I got my first cash tip today, guys, so I was excited about that. So I got my first huge order, and I'll say this, like, if you think you're gonna need 2 carts, just go ahead and get 2 carts. I know it might slow you down, but for me, I'm like, next time I'm just gonna go ahead and get 2 carts, because I almost couldn't fit everything in there and to the car. And I had 6 cartons of eggs, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I cannot let these eggs get crushed or messed up. That will just add more time, and then I'll have to go back and replace them. And you don't want bad reviews from the customers. So I'm very proud of myself that I pulled that off and got it to the customer, and it was all packed up pretty good and pretty nice. So that went well. And today with the weather, it's been rainy, and thank God it's not freezing rain, but they will, I've learned, they'll cancel out the shifts without any penalty to you if there's something going on with the weather. So you don't have to worry about that. You do have to do at least 2 hour shifts, 2 hours consecutively in a shift. But as I said in the other videos, I'm just doing this on the weekends, and I'm doing pretty good today. I'm pretty excited. I just added on another hour just to make, a couple more dollars, see what I can do while it's still light outside. I don't like delivering in the dark, especially in the fog and in the rain, because you already can't see the numbers on the houses in the daytime sometimes. So, other than that, today I did my first order at Petco. And I don't have any pets, so that was wild, seeing all these animals coming out of Petco, and then seeing these dogs talking junk to each other, about to go at it at the store. It was pretty funny. But I'm just like, oh my gosh, I gotta hurry and get out of here. But that was my first time there, so I didn't know where anything was. And I was like, man, this is supposed to take me 10 minutes, and I don't have a clue where anything is. So thank goodness there was a great employee there who helped me. So shout out to them, because it would have took me forever. So yeah, so that was my first Petco order. I did a CVS order before. I've done Price Chopper. Last week I did ShopRite for the first time. Now that was pretty relaxing. I really enjoyed ShopRite, and it seemed like the thing that it had a good layout. Oh, I have a delivery, so I have to go, y'all. But so yeah, I'll upload this video to YouTube probably at the end of my shift. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. If you have any tips, as I always say, leave them in the comment section below. And use my referral code. So below, I'm going to put my referral codes when I upload this video for Shopper, and also for if you want your groceries delivered, because we can each save $10. I do still do order delivery groceries, even though I'm an Instacart shopper, because some days I just don't feel like doing it. I started out as a person who got groceries delivered before I became a delivery person. So I'll put both of those codes below. Have a great weekend, and hopefully tomorrow will be less rainy and I'll get more deliveries. Bye. Hey everyone, so it's sort of dark now, my shift is finally over. It was over like 15 minutes ago. I'm gonna get me something to snack on. Today was a very good day for Instacart. Some days are gonna be better than others. Like I said in the earlier clip, last weekend was horrific. I don't understand what was going on. Maybe I just wasn't in the mood, I don't know. But this weekend was great. Great customers, great routes, great tips. even though, you know, it was raining all day, but it wasn't like heavy pouring. So that's good. I did want to mention that, like I said, you do have to do 2 consecutive shifts. So you have to do like 11 and then 12, or, you know, 3 and 4. You can't like space it out too much. You have to do at least 2 consecutive hours. Sometimes your shift will go a little over, like mine did today. And if you get a batch too close to the time your shift is going to end, you don't have to take that batch, and you won't get penalized for that. You don't have to accept that batch. Also, I wanted to mention, what else did I want to mention? I wanted to mention, on demand. So, I don't take shifts during the week because it's already dark by the time I get out of work. I don't like to deliver in the dark, not only because of the, you know, I just can't see the numbers at night, and safety reasons, because I'm a woman out delivering at night in parts of the state that I really am not too familiar with. I really do this on the weekends and in the daytime, as I said in the earlier clip. However, there are on-demand shifts, batches, I should say. Now, I didn't realize this. I knew that there were on demand, but I didn't realize it was in my area because I don't live in a big city, you know, big area or whatever. And I didn't realize what they were. I'm like, how come I'm not on a shift right now, but I'm still getting alerts for batches? And so I contacted the customer service, and they were like, those are on demand batches. So, you know, if you can pick up a shift, sometimes you don't have access to early access. Sometimes you didn't get enough hours to qualify for early access. And that is, you get to pick your hours on Sunday mornings. So far, I have qualified for early access. They give it to you the first 3 weeks if you're a new shopper, which is good. And I think I have accumulated enough weekend hours, 25 weekend hours for where I am, to maintain my early access status. But for some reason, if during the week, you know, it starts getting lighter outside, or I just feel like picking up some money during the week after work, I can go on the app and see if there are any batches available in my area. Now, some people probably like traveling further than I do. I don't like really going past 20 minutes. I really don't even like going 20 minutes. Depends on how big the batch is, and meaning if it's a full service order or a delivery order, and also how much money is involved, because I'm not going to go all that way for a little bit of money. So that's my, you know, wrap up for Saturday. I'll see how tomorrow goes. Hopefully, it's better with the weather, at least, and great customers as well, hopefully. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. But so far, so good. This will probably, as I said in the earlier clip, be my last mini Instacart update for a while. Just because I feel like I'm kind of repeating myself. I don't really have anything new to say except for the on-demand thing, which is pretty cool. So even if I don't want to do something on the weekend, I can at least log on. The only thing I don't like about that is it seems like if I'm not on a shift, I can't see the address. That's the only thing I don't like. I can get a general idea. I can try to zoom in and see around where it's at, see if it's over a bridge or over, you know, I can try to see round about where it's at, but I feel like I can't see the exact address, and I don't like that for on demand. So maybe I'll contact customer service and see if that's normal, or maybe I'm just doing something wrong. But other than that, so far so good. I made some good money today, and hopefully I can repeat that process tomorrow because I got stuff to do, y'all. All right, so have a good night and have a good rest of your weekend. Peace.